talk anymore?
Why the f would I want to talk, Harris?
Okay.
I just lost my fucking job that takes care of my 2 fucking kids.
Okay.
Why would I want to fucking talk?
Okay. I just have to tell you, if you come back, you go to jail, all right? Do you understand that? All right.
He's stupid.
Late to the party, bro. But yeah, I guess she got fired. She didn't like that. She got fired. Started acting up. And
She was an employee here?
yeah. I think. So to leave. She don't want to leave at first. I said you're going to go to jail if you leave. If you don't leave. Then she left. Then she smacked. Oh, that's she right there. What the? Hold up.
For real.
That's her. That's her car.
BMW?
Yeah.
BMW.
That's her. She,
They going down. Are they about to drive? Yeah.
That Ford Interceptor going, ain't it?
Central 7.
2217 to 50.
2217.
Mission barbecue on 50. Quarter tag. Brown BMW. It's gonna be the suspect from the trespass.
You just pulled me over.
What did I tell you?
I left. What are you talking
You came
about?
right back on the property.
I did not.
So I didn't see you on the
I
property?
literally just left.
I didn't see you on the property.
literally just
You're
left.
lying to me right now.
Harris,
Are you lying to me right now?
I literally just left.
There I did not see you on the property.
I literally just left. I literally just left.
It's on body cam.
I've been on my phone the whole
It's
time.
on camera.
Okay?
I saw you pull out.
I literally just
You
left.
pulled back in.
I
So you
just
didn't just
left.
pull back in.
I just left.
Step out the vehicle. Step out the vehicle.
Bro, what are you doing right
Step out the
now,
vehicle.
bro?
Step out the vehicle.
Step out
I
the
told you not to come back on the property. You
I
came back on the
literally
property.
left. I literally left.
And you came back.
I literally just left. I'm literally leaving
Step
right
out
now.
And you came
back.
I'm literally leaving right now.
Step out the vehicle.
You don't have to do this.
Step out the vehicle.
I'm literally leaving right now.
You are.
You
You should have been
Can you
down.
please? Can you please?
Ma'am,
You should have been down.
Sir,
step out the vehicle.
Come back. You stupid.
he's already telling me to get out the vehicle. What is that even supposed to mean?
Ma'am, get out the
I'm
vehicle.
on speaker right now.
Why did you come back to the property?
I literally left. I just left. I literally just left.
You came
I
back. It's
just
on
left.
camera. Why are you lying?
I just left.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna take off your seatbelt.
No, stop.
Let's
Stop.
Step out the
Bro,
vehicle.
what are you doing
Step
right
out of
now?
the vehicle.
Step out. I'm not
Okay,
gonna ask
stop
you again.
touching me.
Can I
Stop
ask you
touching
again?
me, bro.
Hold on. After you like the video, hype the video. Tap the video's description, tap the hype points button, and thanks to you, this video is now hyped.
Your seatbelt.
No, stop.
exactly what I'm doing.
Stop.
Step out of the
Bro,
vehicle.
what are you doing
Step
right
out of the
now?
vehicle.
Step out. I'm not
Okay,
gonna ask you
stop
again.
touching me.
Can I
Stop
ask you
touching
again?
me, bro.
Get out the vehicle now. And then you got.
Smack the. Oh my God. We got action.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, by the bundles.
Stop resisting.
What are you
Put your hands behind your back now.
What are you
Hands
touching
behind
me
your back.
for? What are you touching me for?
Hands behind your back.
Why are you touching me for, bro? I'm literally not even doing
Bro.
anything, bro.
Give us
What are
Bro,
you
and
touching me
literally.
for? Why are you touching me for? Bro,
See the one? You're gonna get tased.
I'm literally
You're gonna get tased.
anything. I'm not even doing anything. I'm not even doing anything, bro. I'm literally not even doing anything, bro. I'm a girl, and you all are two men, bro. Like, for real, Harris?
We're getting
For
stressed.
real, I literally left. I literally left, Harris. Harris. Like, are you listening to me right now?
Why do cameras on
I
both times?
left.
Okay.
I left. And you're trying to arrest me because I left?
Wonder
Because
can-
I left. Harris. Hello? Are you listening to me right now? Please, can you listen to me?
This suspect is making her situation worse by the minute. To get fired, arrested, and have her wig uninstalled without consent has to be a living nightmare for this sassy señorita. Leaving the property the first time she was asked could have prevented this outcome.
Are you listening to me right now? Please, can you listen to me? Hold on. Can I fix myself? Can I put my shoe on? Wait. Can I put my shoe on? Wait.
Knock it off.
Wait,
You got any weapons on you?
please, for a second, please. I'm literally.
I guess her wig was up and ain't gonna arrest her.
For a second, please. I'm literally, bro. Please, can you just wait for a second?
I thought it looked like
My
Ice-T in the
shoe, can I get my
90s.
please? I'm literally not doing anything, bro.
Colors.
Literally
Harris,
not
please.
Colors.
Please, for a second,
I'm just a nightmare walking psychopath. Okay, I'm sorry.
please look at me, please.
Forgot
I'm
where I
literally
was
not
for a
doing
minute.
anything, bro. Harris,
Two is it?
You good?
Yeah. She hit you? Unless she's punching.
I think she's punching you.
And you're just gonna put it right on the right on the hood.
Yeah. That's you for it?
The biggest evidence.
What's up? She had a little scrape on her head. Alright. Done it.
Hi.
hi.
What's up? You want to get checked out?
No, I just want you to listen to me for a second.
Can you let them check you out? Because they have a job to do. Once they check you out, I'll talk
They
to you.
already know what their job is, but I'm
Okay.
talking to you
All
right now because you're the officer
All right.
and I want to
No, they're going to check you out. All right?
So I
Check her
can't
out.
talk to you?
After.
I want to talk to you before I get checked out.
That's not going to happen.
You had your chance to talk to us when you were talking
I
to us
already
apart.
been.
No,
I
stop.
already talked
They're
to
gonna check you out, and then we'll talk
I
to you.
already talked to you,
Stop.
Nicholas. I already talked to
Stop.
Nicholas.
They're
I
gonna
already
check you
talked
out,
to
make sure you don't have a concussion,
Stop.
and then we'll be good.
Stop. What are you telling me to stop for? Because I'm trying to talk?
They need to check
You're
you
trying
out.
to tell me to stop talking?
Yeah.
You're trying to tell me to
Stop talking.
So I'm
They're
not
gonna
going
check
to
you
stop
out.
talking because I already know my rights.
What's
And
your
I can
rights?
talk.
What's your rights?
I can talk. That's
your rights?
exactly, yeah, freedom of speech. That's what it is.
Good
And I can
Oh,
talk,
Lord.
and I
In
can
the
tell
meantime,
him,
how's your health?
why is he doing this? Because y'all both put me on the face of the floor for
Because
no
you
reason.
started fighting us and
I
resisting us,
literally
and
did
then you
not.
started trying to punch us.
It's on body cam.
Literally
Somebody
a girl
can.
trying to fight two men.
I assure you.
Please,
Alright,
be for
she
real.
doesn't want to be checked out.
You're refusing? Are you refusing?
Please be for real.
You want to strap your
I
head?
refuse.
Do
I
you-
refuse. Did I refuse? Did I say no?
Real quick, you want to
Did
strap
I
your
say no? I said I wanted to talk
Are
to
you going to
you,
answer this question?
and you're not trying to talk to me
Are you going to answer this question?
Between
because I wanted to talk to
Hey,
you.
hey, you and me real quick.
How am I going to talk to you?
I'm your
How am I
medic.
gonna
I'm your
talk to
medic. I'm not here for you.
you? How am I going to talk
So
to
we
you?
get the phone.
Like this.
Huh? I didn't put on my arm sleeve.
Uh-oh. No? All right. She's going to jail, so.
Yeah, but for what though?
Resisting and trespass after warning.
Karina, relax. You need to relax. You have to relax, though.
I thought that was
Sis,
Warlock.
you have to relax. You have to relax. You gotta relax.
You just step up to the
Before
sidewalk.
you get more charges, stop it. Stop. Relax. Relax. I know, sis. Stop. Relax, sis. Relax. She's bleeding.
I know. She refused EMS.
Can you just pull the window down? I just want to talk to her, please. Let me just calm her down, please. Please, let me calm her down, please. Let me just pull the window down. I'm not gonna do nothing. Please, just I want to talk to her. Please. Sis, but you have to calm down. You're not making Stop it. You have to calm down. You have to calm down, Karina. I know, sis. Sis, what is she in trouble for again? My mom wants to know.
Step up to the sidewalk. I'm gonna roll up the window.
Okay, sis, please calm down.
You step over here. Sidewalk.
Can you step on the sidewalk, please? When we're done here, we'll go get her cleared, even though she refused EMS.
Okay.
Because we're not.
I don't know, bro.
And my call friend was out to me, so the hospital. Just like pictures.
Wait, they're telling me to go to the sidewalk. I don't know. They're not telling me nothing.
Huh? Yeah, I'll talk to her. All right. So apparently your sister,
Yeah.
I guess she got fired from Olive Garden.
Okay, yeah, that I know.
Okay. And she started to cause a scene. That's why we got called. She wouldn't leave. All right. So when I was there at Olive Garden, she was screaming.
Okay, one second. So he's basically saying that she was causing a scene at Olive Garden after they told her that she got fired, and then what else?
Okay. So I told her she was trespassed.
Okay.
All right.
And you told her the first time?
I told her the first time. I said, you cannot return back to the property.
Okay.
She left the property.
Okay.
And she came back onto the property after leaving the property. So I told her she could not come back to the property.
So they already told her, Mom.
Yeah.
They already told her multiple times, and Karina would not listen. And that's when they just arrested her. But she was already still there after you told her multiple times to go, or she just came?
She left and back. And she was punching at us also.
And she lifting.
You step out real quick. She's just gonna search you. I got a female deputy.
Sister's so pissed off at her.
Turn around.
Start crying now.
Oh, I hate this fucking world, bro. This fucking world is stupid as bro. It's stupid as bro. I hate this fucking world. Oh my god, I hate this world. 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 I hate this world.
You did it. You still, it's your fault.
And let me see the bottom of his foot. Let me see the bottom of this foot. Do you have anything inside or around? You actually hear anything charged with
Bang. This is gonna be me. After hearing this.
I got
Bring me another ice coffee.
Is your sister going to have these?
Oh, it's got a fist. It's getting towed. It's under, you search it up, it's under, yeah, it's getting towed.
What?
It's getting towed.
What?
It's on the roadway.
Huh?
It's on the roadway.
Yeah, but if I'm here, why does it matter? It's in my name.
In Florida, police are not legally required to let a relative drive your vehicle from the scene of an arrest, while officers frequently use discretion to release a vehicle to a licensed, sober family member to avoid towing and impoundment costs. They retain the authority to tow the vehicle for safety, security, or as part of a standard inventory search.
What?
It's getting towed.
What?
It's on the roadway.
Huh?
It's on the roadway.
Yeah, but if I'm here, why does it matter?
It's
It's in my name.
You going to jail.
My mom is speaking. Here. My mom wants to talk.
I'm not talking about that.
Okay, well, can I, like, take it? Like, what's the problem? You guys took my sister. It's in my name as well. I am a... Like, what's the problem?
I didn't do anything.
It's all on body.
You my face, bro. I didn't do anything. I didn't punch nobody. I didn't do anything to nobody. It's all body cam. Exactly. It's all body cam.
Pop the back.
Look at her the shoes. Jelly, I want you.
Hello?
You want to put it in?
I don't know.
Hello?
1 second.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, here's the cockers. What's up? You gonna be cool when we get in the hospital?
Why are we going to the
We
hospital?
gotta get you checked out.
I don't want it to be checked out.
You have to.
No, I'm not going in there. Harris,
Please.
take me home. I have 2 kids I need to take care of. Stop taking me to the hospital. This is all a run around. I don't
Okay.
want to do the run
Alright,
around. I
so-
want to go. I want to go. I want to get bailed out and I want to go.
Okay.
No.
So listen.
No.
Okay. Did you see that guy out there that pulled up, checked on you? That's my sergeant.
I don't care about your fucking sergeant.
You told me to take you to the hospital.
No. What am I? What am I? What am I? What am I categorized as?
As in what? What are you talking about?
Well,
What am I?
yeah,
Like
brother.
mentally stable? Like what? The fuck
No,
I gotta
we
go
have to
the
get that.
fucking
You have to get that
hospital
knot checked.
for? No,
Let them clean it.
Harris.
That's the only way you're
what
going,
the fuck is your first name?
bro. That's the only way you're going to the jail if you get that cleaned up.
I'm
So come
not
on.
going to the jail. I'm not. I want to go to the jail without going to the hospital.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
You know how long it is to take it to the hospital?
It's gonna be quick.
No, it's
Cause
not
you're
going to
with
be
us.
quick.
It's in and out because you're with us.
No, I don't care about you. I don't care
All right,
about
listen,
y'all
listen.
police officers, bro.
Listen,
no,
listen, listen,
this
listen,
is
listen.
longering my
Listen,
process,
listen.
not y'all's.
Listen.
Mine.
Okay. If you don't get out, they're gonna put you in a chair, strap you in that chair.
Oh my
Exactly.
God.
So let's just
oh
go.
My God,
Let's just
God,
get it.
are you even real? You're not even real, bro. You're not even real, bro. You're not. You nigga. Fuck you. I fucking hate this.
Hey,
Write me down right now.
So if he's not real, what is he AI? What does she mean if you're not real? You're not
I
a real
don't know.
cop?
The Space Force train was on time today. Over here calling this dude a nigga, like really?
Oh, because you couldn't take your ass getting fired. That's what all this is for. You could have just left quietly and waited on your damn last check.
He just went home.
But now you done turned this into some charges. Unnecessary charges at that. So hope it was worth it, darling. Hope it was worth it.
A police officer can force you to go to the hospital if you bumped your head, because head injuries can result in internal bleeding or delayed trauma. Officers are required by law to seek immediate medical evaluation for anyone in their custody showing signs of medical distress. If you are under arrest, you legally forfeit your right to refuse transportation, and officers will often bring you to an emergency room or summon paramedics if you have suffered any physical trauma. Failing to provide necessary medical care can expose them to liability, so they generally lean on the side of caution.
Strike me down right now. Me right now. Me.
2217.
Me. I'd rather you.
She's not getting out the car.
Bro, why are you trying to take me to the fucking hospital? I don't need to go to the hospital.
You want routine or
No, stop.
Routine.
When you saying kill
You gonna get out?
delete me, yeah.
2119. I'm passing by TGH soon. I can get 51 as well.
This is a generation, boy.
Gonna get out? This is just long, making your process longer. That's all it's doing. Okay. So we're gonna walk into the hospital voluntarily.
Her black thing is failing.
No, don't smile like this is cute.
All right.
Not cute, bruh. It's very toxic. Please.
Sit in this car all night, baby. All right.
Doctors.
Another time.
All they're gonna do is wipe that down.
I don't need it wiped down. They can wipe down in the hospital. They got nurses in there, don't they?
I mean, I'd rather
So
have them
what's the
clean it here than a jail hospital.
I'd
I'm gonna be
rather
honest.
them not do either.
Well, we have to.
I'd rather them go home.
Because you're under our custody.
I'm
and
not. I'm
your health.
not. I'm not. This is my civil right.
Okay.
No,
Please,
that's not how this
please,
works.
can you just let me go home? Please, just let me go home. Just let me go home. Just take me to the jail and get all.
No, that's not how this works. No, that's not how this works.
2256.
2256.
If you had a daughter
Mariner frontage. Texas tag.
by herself,
Victor Yankee Golf. 9495.
no matter the circumstances, she's still your daughter.
100%. 100%.
And she's mad because people don't want to do their job.
I understand.
And she gets escorted out of the premises because of that. You're gonna be on the police side?
Oh.
Yeah? Yeah.
Are we gonna go in there?
I am the police, honey. So,
All right, so I have some more units coming. All right.
I don't want more units.
I know. So if you can just
I
walk
don't
out.
want nobody here. I want to go to the jail. I want to go to jail. I literally want to go to jail. I don't want to go to the hospital. What do I need to go to the hospital for? I don't need to go to the hospital. I'm fine. I'm talking straight. Don't care. I don't even feel it. I don't.
Okay.
Is the body cam on?
I was tripping all the way in the kitchen.
Actually, you tried.
So I don't want to go to the jail. Don't send me to jail because I don't give a. I'm going to jail with no hospital recognition. I don't care. What the fuck are they gonna do for me? I got a fucking knot on my head. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, poor baby. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Close the door.
Can you watch her? See in the back. Do not open that door because she's on the phone. I'm gonna get a wheelchair. I guess I'm gonna try to scare her. I'm not really trying to put in the wheelchair, bro.
Yeah, let's just fucking drag her and get her in cuffs on the bed.
You want to do it like
That's
that?
some of that. We ain't trying to get liable for her bullshit.
All right. Like I said, here's the other deputy. So I'm gonna give you a chance to walk in there, or we got to drag you in there. All right. So can we just walk in there, please?
So because I don't want to have medical attention, I have to go dragged in there.
Yes.
I have to go dragged in there.
Yes.
What kind of fucking sense that fucking make? Like, actually be so fucking for real.
Can you just walk, please?
I don't want to fucking go. Why do I have to go get medical attention when I can go to jail? Go, take me to jail. I'm literally taking you. I'm telling you to take me to jail. Take me to jail. I don't give a fuck about medical attention, bro. I'm literally on body cam. I don't care about medical attention. Take me to fucking jail, bro. Take me to jail, bro. I don't care.
So probably just gonna drag you in there.
Take me to jail for what?
All right.
Like what? It makes no fucking sense. Bro,
Come on.
bro, for what? For fucking what? For fucking what? For fucking what? Carry me.
I'm not. Come on.
Okay.
Carry me.
Let's carry you.
Yes, please. Carry me, please. Please.
Stop.
Please.
Stop.
Please carry me.
Nah, I got it. She's gonna fucking hurt her head. All you have to do is walk.
There was no reason for me to come here. There's no reason for me to come here. Literally, no reason for me to come here. Literally, no reason for me to come here. Literally.
According to reliable sources, the female suspect was arrested and charged with trespassing and resisting with violence. The Prime Analyzer Max channel link is in the description. Subscribe.
Nigga, put something on it and I'm already subscribed. I'm not gonna say that.
She did all that just because she got fired from Olive Garden.
Chaos. I can understand if it was Carrabba's, but come on.
I mean, Carrabba's ain't they've become the new Olive Garden. They're very much overrated too. So
yeah, it's not like I used to be.
I ain't never been to Carrabba's.
No, huh?
I ain't never been to Carrabba's.
You ain't missing shit.
If it's under a 4-star, don't go. If it's like 4.5, then you might have something. But if it's like a 3.8,
Now, yeah, like 10, 15, 20-ish years ago, yeah, Carrabba's was the shit. Now it's just like,
It's real bad now. You gotta go damn near 200 miles to go to a decent one. I shouldn't have to drive to Daytona to go to
oh
Carrabba's.
God, no, I ain't doing that. If I have to drive anything past 10 minutes, I ain't going. It's like if it's anything over 10 minutes worth of driving, then no.
And then Creek, you don't know. You get there, somebody might be throwing the grill at somebody in the fight. You never know how.
You man. Like, no, fuck that. If I come all the way out here and y'all throwing shit on, no. We
I could just see Creek with her sunglasses or her hat on. With a wine cooler, just saying.
Some more shit on that grill. We about to go, and y'all about to put some more shit on the grill because I ain't about to go back home. After I done drove all this way, no. Somebody
stayed my ass home.
Somebody gonna be grilling some shit up in here. On today, goddamn me, shit.
Creek gonna bully the people into making oxtail, knowing they ain't got money for it. It's on the grill though.
Well, apparently you must have money if you didn't have no problem throwing that shit all across the front lawn. Nah. You gonna carry your ass down there to whatever store that y'all got over there, Kroger, Piggly Wiggly, what the fuck ever. Y'all gonna carry your ass down there and we gonna get some more meats. We gonna get all the meat and y'all gonna put them shits back on the grill. Cause I done drove my ass all the way over here, so I'm coming to get some food. I'm leaving here with something.
Yeah, you remember back in the day, your friends was down the street. That no, they stay in a whole nother county now.
Well, hell, all of my friends I grew up with are all 3.5, 4 hours away. So, yeah,
Ain't with me.
yeah. So, that's all I'm saying. I've never tried sushi. I'm not a sushi person. I really, really have tried to give sushi a chance on several occasions. I'm not a sushi person.
I love it.
I'm really not. I know people love it. I know, but no. I'm
Not
not.
to the point where I'll eat. Not to the point where I'll eat the cheap shit, but I love it. Like the restaurant where they do it in front of you. I like that.
At the hibachi grills and shit. Oh
Hmm?
yeah, the Japanese steakhouses and all that.
Mm-hmm. They start doing tricks for your girl and shit.
Like, I went to Benihana's on my birthday a few years ago. It was pretty dope.
Them niggas in them kitchens are flirty as hell, bro. With your girl, they be like blow on the damn fire and
Oh
shit.
no,
This nigga.
nope, I'm doing that.
And I'll be like,
yeah, but at least he asked her and wasn't on some damn punk shit and asked me to blow the damn shit. I'm gonna drink a sip of this wine and go see how you like it. Yeah, I'm gonna masculate this shit up somehow.
no, you trying to send folks to the hospital and shit. Ah, boy. Okay. All right, y'all. Nope. We ain't doing it. It's under 7:30. I know what y'all trying to do.
We
Y'all
went
trying to give me
past. Look, we went past 7 hours. I'm not barking up nothing. It's Tiberius not even here, so we gotta shut it down. I've already been told to leave. So, Chris, you've never been on this damn long. What the hell?
Usually, I'm usually asleep by now.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you off tomorrow? What the hell?
No, I just can't sleep. I'm up.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
And
I feel responsible.
after the fucking nightmare I just witnessed.
That's not a nightmare. That's not a nightmare. You have found a potential long lost family member. That's not a nightmare at all.
Metaphorically speaking.
Family. It's togetherness. You know what I'm saying?
Tim, don't go get in your best. I'm gonna fight you, Ty Pro. I don't have a bassinet.
It's
Okay,
night time. Lord have mercy. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Bitch slap that damn notification bell so you know when we start doing the shenanigans. We offer the best visual and audio content here at KKN. I am your executive producer. She is your CEO. That is the token one. It will never be duplicated. I'm on your team, goddammit. I'm out of here. So which one of y'all gonna tell me to hang up?
Hang up, Beardman.
All right, I'm live, so slide.
Oh yeah, you sure is. You are.
That was fun. I gotta activate my camera. Well, that was basically the previously on here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and officially start the pre-show. Uh-oh. Soundboard's not working. Hold on, my soundboard's a little janky. Hold up. There we go. Perfect. That being said, the show already started. I gotta switch this. Something. Point. That being said, we got some new premieres on executive producer CDT Beats. Here we go. Hell no. Let's go. Let's go.
Por favor, dale like y suscríbete a CDT Beats. Gracias.
Chelsea. Hey. You are now listening to the immaculate sounds of CDT Beats. Sounds so lovely, don't you agree?
Curtis!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Curtis!
Not making a difference.
Curtis!
Chelsea, this one for you. That's a fact. Uh-oh.
Ate noodles with no packet, cereal with the can, the powder, no mirk, waffles, no syrup, jelly, no jelly, nothing, oatmeal, no sugar, oatmeal, no
Da, da. Hold up. Let me tell you something. Here at KKN, we coming out to break. You know, the new season on the new network. You thought the first episode was something? Wait till you go see the second episode. Jay Walker, you was all that was missing in the gumbo. Oh my God. We might have to Cree, where you at with them timestamps? I'm just saying. Yes, indeed. The Beardman is here. Okay. Do it the right way, shit.
Can I ask you what's going on? 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 Can I ask you what's going
And some of us can't pick historic landmarks to rest in.
Introducing the one, the only, the Laugh Out Laugh Plush Pal Ticklish Tether.
I love Bush Beat.
Pull the tether and hear silly sayings, goofy giggles, and laugh attacks that keep the whole room cracking up.
I work hard, unlike the lazy akatas.
Ticklish Tether. Pull the string, start the giggles. Ticklish Tether is fun for all ages.
I want some egusi soup, nigga.
Pull the tether string and enjoy hours of laugh attacks that will keep you in stitches.
You FBA are jealous of my success, nigga.
Ticklish Tether. Fake degrees and musty t-shirts sold separately.
Bitch, what that is? Five.
Oh, I love that drop.
I'm no longer musty. I'm no longer musty. I'm no longer musty. I'm no longer musty. 'Cause I got my work on. I'm no longer musty. 'Cause I got my work on. I'm no longer musty. 'Cause I got my work on. I'm no longer musty.
Shit. I need to get the other. I don't think you put them out yet. I'll check Instagram, not on TikTok. I need the other. Work make you feel real fine. You know what I'm talking. Man, what's going on, brother?
Later.
God damn it, big black stinking ass wolf. The motherfucker jumped off the boat and ran over there. And when it got there, son of a bitch turned into a man. Did the flip-flop shit on me. Just like a hoe I knew in Detroit back in 62, 63. I go over a house on Saturday night, this love be, man. Take a chicken and some pretzels. I come to the door, she's a man. Flip-flop is this shit. You ever seen a motherfucker flip flop on you and shit like this in your face? Go crazy, be flipping and shit.
So the wolf you saw looks something like that right there.
What, the wolf?
The wolf.
Hell no, that didn't look like that's a true wall compared to the motherfucker come at me. You must be crazy. You seen the wolf man?
Yeah.
To the 25th power.
Okay, Cree, I already know. Let me go ahead and play your song. I'm not going offline, y'all. I'm playing this for Cree.
I'm so motherfucking stiff, so stiff. Can't even play a basic riff. I can't slap it no more. I'm so goddamn pissed. You angry motherfucker. Trying to train this motherfucking wrist. Sorry, homie. Lost my purple saber, but that ain't the worst. My career as a slapper now officially cursed. Pull up on the rehearsal, try to hit that funky groove. Need a whole can of WD-40 just to make it move. Force, choke the neck, trying to bend the note. Sounding like a protocol droid having a stroke. Threw my bass at the drummer, this ain't quite my tempo, man. I be funkin' trippin', I can't slap it like I play. I'm so motherfucking stiff, so stiff. Can't even play a basic riff. Oh, I can't slap it no more. I'm so goddamn pissed. You angry motherfucker. Trying to train this motherfucking wrist. Sorry, homie. You need a grip for the phone. You can't fake it with a trick. Midi-chlorians be useless when I'm trying to hit a lick. Jedi suckers meditating, acting like we so profound. I'm just trying to use the force to get that funky slapping sound. Ain't no force healing in the galaxy fixing this joint. Band had to go on tour. Sorry to disappoint. Sounding like a bantha every time I plug the cybernetic healthcare. Really motherfucking sucks. I'm so motherfucking stiff, so stiff. Can't even play a basic riff. Oh, I can't slap it no more. I'm so goddamn pissed. You angry motherfucker. Trying to train this motherfucking wrist. Sorry, homie. Trying to slap my goddamn bass. Trying to slap my goddamn bass. I be trying to slap my goddamn bass. Trying to slap my goddamn bass. Oh, force. I used to slap that thing. Need some WD-40 on this beat. I'm so motherfucking stiff, so stiff. Can't even play a basic riff. Oh, I can't slap it no more. I'm so goddamn pissed. You angry motherfucker. Trying to train this motherfucking wrist. I can't slap it no more. Trying to slap my goddamn bass. I can't slap it no more. I can't slap it no more.
Hilarious. Hey, that shit was funny as hell when Prince when King Dub walked in, Prince Bud was like,
It's like, for real, all that big homie stuff, that's for little niggas. Little niggas have big homies. We're not little niggas, so we don't even respect big homies. I know Killer doesn't, and for me, I never respected niggas in the streets. That's why I always got the problems I got. Niggas would tell me, Mace, chill. No, chill for what? Who is this nigga? That's how I feel listening to this, man. Like, I want to respect you, but I can't.
oh, hilarious.
There you go.
Commander Cody, the time has come, homie. Execute Order 66. I'm still alive, motherfucker. Riding in the gunship, me and my squad. Thought we was day ones, now they coming in too hot. I deflected every blaster just to keep you in the mix. When did y'all start playing? Hit me with that 66. Got my 5-0 first boys with my day one shooters. I have had it with these motherfucking dancing clone troopers. These clones ain't loyal. Felt it when my homies died. These clones ain't loyal. Watch my boy Kiadi Monday die. These clones ain't loyal. There ain't nowhere for you to hide. Clones ain't loyal. The chosen one, crispy and fried. Told that boy Skywinker take a motherfucking seat. Now he marching in the temple with the 501st Fleet. I was slapping on the bass, just getting ready to record. He told me I think this chancellor is a motherfucking Sith Lord. Got my 501st boys for my day one shooters. I have had it with these motherfucking dancing clone troopers. These clones ain't loyal. He's too dangerous to be left alive. These clones ain't Jedi pride. These clones ain't loyal. Motherfucking Jedi
that's a fact. Day one shooters. All right, the last one.
This party's over. Base window coming at you. Think you a player, ain't you? Doesn't matter which movie, better say your last prayer. I whoop your ass for what you did while I was fighting that traitor. I have had it with these motherfucking Skywalker betrayers. I'm the last motherfucker. I sense a plot to destroy the Jedi Knights. I'm the last motherfucker. Base window is the name. Purple saber ignites. I'm the last motherfucker. Time to bring the purple haze. I'm a bad motherfucker. I slap a Django harder than I slap that bass. Take a this council now. But I'll be damned if we ever grant you rank of master. Wow, he's too dangerous to be left alive. That's sin on my master class. The oppression of a Sith will never return. Kiss my purple ass.
What planet you from?
What?
What ain't no planet I ever heard of? Do they slap the bass in what?
What?
Bass, motherfucker! Do you slap it?
I'm the last motherfucker. I sense the plot to destroy the Jedi Knights. Last motherfucker. Blaze window is the name. Purple saber ignites. Sith lords in the Senate. Time to bring the purple haze. Oh, I slap Django harder than I slap that baby. I sent supply to destroy the Jedi Knights. Blaze window is the lane. Purple saber ignites. Sith lords in the Senate. Time to bring a purple haze. I slap Django harder than I slap that bass.
All right.
By Gage Charles.
All rise.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars were so gallantly there, as the rockets were there, and the twilight's last gleaming, and the rocket's red glare were so gallantly there. Burst stripes were all there, and the rockets were there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet glaze for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
That's a huge bitch.
Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Girl, would you like to come back with Rob to America? America, America, beautiful. Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Who wants to come back with us to America? To America.
What more do you want from me?
We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Woo! Woo! Thank you, Jess. Thank you. Thank you very much. Usually Jay Walker is here to correct me with that, but you will more than suffice. Goddamn. Like I was saying. Previously on The Appointed. Boy, it gets better and better week by week. Renew your subscription. Lord have mercy. Damn. You over here laughing, Chelsea. I got questions. So you didn't know this man's name was King Dub? Come on now. I damn near thought he was trolling, but all accounts he done changed his name to King Dub? Nah, I don't know. Just so happens to be King Dub.
What it do, baby?
That's for Jess.
What it do, baby?
That's for Chelsea.
What it do, baby?
That's for Cree.
What it do, baby?
That's for Jay Walker. Who else in here? Who in here? I know somebody else in here.
I can smell you.
Mm-hmm. Just said coincidence? I think not. Okay. All right. All right, Chelsea. All right. Okay. Hilarious. Mm, 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 mm. We got a couple of things we could get into. Trying to get it up. I don't think I can play this. I've already played this. Didn't play that. Am I able to play this? I would love to. It's a short film, short of the week. Even though it's a short film, I don't think we can watch it. I think that's going to be problematic. Let's see. Nope, don't want to see that. What? The reveal? I have to watch that. Oh my God, you was untouchable in that chat. Are you kidding me? That shit was hilarious. Okay, let me hold that. Might have to check out this this joint from hell no. I'm not even gonna repeat what I just saw. 6 hours ago. Oh. Holy. Okay. All right, Jess. Sweet dreams. And I'll try not to come wake you up in your nightmares. A weird looking chick. What? Okay, huh? History. That could be interesting. Put that over there. I'm just getting the playlist together. Oh, we're getting close. Chill out, Lola. Chill out. There's no reason to do that because we did it. What she carry got? Girl, you ain't made a video in a month. Okay. What about my man over there? Keep going. I'm a bird. Ah, car. All right. Ism Radio. Don't believe I finished one. Open that up. I like what you that one. Facts. We can do this one right now. And I'm so happy they fucking lost. When we talk about this Argentina bullshit, yeah, we're gonna get into it. Get everything right real quick.
I'm no longer musty. My ruler gone. I'm no longer.
All right. There it is. We in the building, ladies and gentlemen. We are indeed in the building. Glad to have everybody tuning in. All right, y'all share the space. Let everybody know that we are in the building, ladies and gentlemen. All right? Let everybody know that we are indeed live right now. All right? We are in the building. Y'all share the space. Y'all give me a retweet. This is live. All right? This is live, meaning happening right now, live in the flesh. Glad to have everybody tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Still a little under the weather, still getting over whatever I caught while traveling. Still getting over that, but I'm doing better, ladies and gentlemen. I am doing better. Glad to have you all in here. Y'all give me a retweet if you can share the space. That'll be great. If you guys can share this space, that would be absolutely phenomenal, ladies and gentlemen. Let me shout out some of my mods in here. Let me see if I see them. I see Woke Video. Respect to Woke Video, Mr. Ty Powell in the building. Who else we got? Where's Ebony Dean and everybody? They should be in here shortly. All right. Let me shout out some of the non-mods in here. Latoya Sims, I see you. Quick 5004. Respect to everybody coming in the room. All right. And again, share the space. Ebony is here. I don't see Ebony. I don't see Miss Ebony Dean. All right, but share the space. Share the space on YouTube. Share it on Facebook, lady. There you go. There's Miss Ebony Dean. There's the lovely Miss Ebony Dean. All right. So, man, I haven't done a Sunday live in a minute, man. It's been a minute. I've been traveling and just a lot of stuff happening. So I've not done a Sunday live in a minute, man. So we're here. We're here. Let me turn my fan up a little bit because it's hot in my office. We're working on HC6. It's all HC6 is pretty much done. We're just doing some little cleanup stuff. We're looking at a September release for Hidden Color 6, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking at a release this September.
Yeah, they racist as hell, and I'm happy they lost the World Cup.
Woo!
Shout out to Spain.
So I'm going to keep everybody posted on that. All right.
They got a janky history, but at least
on that.
they shut the fuck up these past couple of hundred years.
Are you guys watching the World Cup? White, my face is shiny. So yeah, I'm very hot. I know I'm very, very hot. It's hot in my office, and I'm not trying to have too much air on me because that messes up my lungs and all that stuff. So I'm going to have to be a little shiny in here. All right. I have to be a little shiny. I have to glisten a little bit. All right. Let me see. So who won the World Cup? I know a lot of foundational Black Americans don't really watch the World Cup like that. You watched all the games. A lot of us are not going to the games like that.
What you looking at?
Yeah.
Huh? What you looking at?
Spain won. Okay.
What you looking at?
Spain won over Argentina. Yeah. All right. Well, shout out to Spain. Yeah, a lot of us just don't rock with soccer like that. A lot of us just don't rock with soccer like that. Now, here's the thing. That's what we want to talk about today. A lot of Argentina's racism has been on display during the World Cup. All right?
Facts.
A lot of people have been talking about Argentina and their culture of racism. They've been getting called out. There was a situation where some Argentina fans were making racist gestures towards I Show Speed.
Yep.
And the league was talking about, oh, we want to do something about it. Oh, that's not acceptable. Man.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
They don't really do anything about that.
Facts.
Argentina, man, they've been doing that racist nonsense for a long time. I was just kind of thumbing through the TV, and I saw like some of the halftime shows. And who are the people on the halftime show? It was some Asian band. Then they brought Justin Bieber out. Who were some of the people on the halftime show? It was kind of all over the place. Did y'all watch the halftime show? Man. Speed, yeah, I saw Speed did his song. I saw that. Oh, was Madonna on there? Shakira and Burna Boy? The Muppets were on there? Hilarious. Okay. So they
cutting
were really
the camera
playing to
off.
an
I feel
international
violated.
audience. Okay, got it. But here's the thing. As far as Argentina, ladies and gentlemen, they came over here and tried to show their ass a little bit. They tried to bring that racist stuff over here. They're lucky that a lot of foundational Black Americans don't go to these games. So they kind of tried to show their ass a little bit. That whole thing with I Show Speed, they were making racist gestures to him down in Miami when they were playing Cape Verde. They were doing that racist stuff. They were making racist gestures towards Egyptian fans, and all. They were just doing a lot of stuff. They were really down in Atlanta trying to show out a little bit. Understand the history of Argentina. Let's go deep for a minute. Argentina, they've had a long history of anti-Black racism, if you understand the history of Argentina. Argentina tries to present itself like some kind of European outpost. No, in the early 19th century of Argentina, man, the Black people were like a third of the national population down there. When you look at the 1778 census of Buenos Aires, Black people were like 37% of the city's inhabitants. So that was not a small, marginalized faction. They were the foundational demographic down there that really built the early economy and the social whole infrastructure of the country. When they had their constitution down there, they had a deliberate erasure of the Black Argentines. That blanqueamiento, that whitening nonsense. They had a state-sponsored whitening of the population down there. That Argentine white supremacist power structure, they baked into the demographic whitening into their laws. That Juan Bautista Alberti, that was the architect of the 1853 Constitution down there. And they really wanted to whiten up Argentina, so they mandated a federal government edict to encourage European immigration down there, specifically to dilute and replace the Black population there. Also, what they did to get rid of the Black men down there, they used them as cannon fodder during the wars down there, during the early 19th century conflicts, like when they had the War of Independence and the War of Triple Alliance. The government down there intentionally placed high numbers of Black men on the front lines of the war. So that was a calculated military strategy to basically reduce the Black male population, knowing that would destabilize the Black families, forcing these surviving Black women to mix with the influx of European immigrant men. You see? And when that physical warfare wasn't enough, they used biological neglect. When there was a big cholera outbreak out there was a yellow fever epidemic around 1871. The Argentine government intentionally starved the black Argentine neighborhoods of medical resources and sanitation infrastructure. So that created high mortality rates in the black community down there. And a lot of the census takers during the late 19th century, they just stopped categorizing the people as Morenos or black. They forced them into categories like Pardos or mixed race, and they basically absorbed them into the mestizo classifications down there. So they started erasing the black lineage on paper to make it look like the black population down there just vanished into thin air, when in the reality, they were just administratively reclassified out of existence. And while they were doing that, they were stealing all the black culture down there. All that Argentine culture, the tango and the candombe and all of the musical dance styles and all that stuff, all of that was created by the Afro-Argentines. You know? So they took the culture that the black people down there created while wiping them out systematically. You see?
Damn.
So they try to make themselves, they try to present themselves as the European outpost here in the West. You see? So if you see a black person in Buenos Aires today, there's an immediate assumption that they're a foreigner. No, that's probably one of the remnants of the black Argentines that they tried to wipe out down there. Now, family, so we get into the racism. Yeah, they try to do that with us. We didn't let it happen, though. Right. They try to do that with us. We didn't let that happen. We fought back, said, hell no. You know? We fought back. Who's that? Marissa? Well, Marissa, you talking about you don't care about Argentina. Ma'am, we're doing a history lesson here. Okay? If you want to hear some gossip or some bullshit, there's many other channels to listen to. All right? Right now, I'm giving people some game here. Who's this Marissa talking about she don't care about the Argentines? No, you don't care. No, we got thousands of people in here. And there's a major sports event with Argentines, and there's some foolery going on with them, and we're going to address it. All right? So Marissa, I don't know if you are Tether or whatever you are, but yeah. Yeah, we don't do that here, dear. Yeah, we speak truth to power here. Yeah, that's right. Somebody hit it on the nose. The Nazis fled down there for a reason. Mm-hmm. Somebody hit that on the nose, right? There's a reason why the Nazis went down there. So people know their history. See, understanding your history is very important so you can understand the attitudes of these people when they come over here. Down in Argentina, there was a guy, I think, was he the president, Juan Perón? Juan Perón, he had a deeply rooted ideological alignment with European fascism. Perón, he was down with Mussolini and all those people in the late 1930s, so he admired the fascist model. So when the Third Reich fell, Perón and his whole inner circle, they didn't view that as a moral victory for the world. They saw that as a loss of ideological allies. So he directed his government to rescue those Nazis because he shared the views. You understand? Those were his brethren. And there was funding going to the Nazis to help them get down to Argentina. They called it the rat lines. Think about this, the logistics of moving thousands of war criminals, because remember, the Nazis were war criminals. They had to hide and they had to go somewhere. And they were getting caught out and they were getting locked down and punished and jailed and taken to court and all that stuff. So Argentina, man, that provided a safe space for them. And guess who was backing the Nazis? Guess who was backing the Nazis, giving them money? I want y'all to really study this. Study something called the rat lines. When you look at the paper trail of where they were getting funded to go to Argentina, it was high-ranking officials within the Catholic Church, specifically out of the Vatican, that was funding the Nazis to go down to Argentina. All right? They were the ones, they were using the infrastructure of the church. They were giving them fake identities. They gave them Red Cross passports. They established safe passages through Italy and Spain. The Vatican helped get the Nazis down there to Argentina. Did y'all know that? Y'all look this up, family. Look this up. Look this up, ladies and gentlemen. When y'all start seeing these Red Cross, because the Red Cross is Switzerland. Red Cross is supposed to be neutral. If you go to the Vatican, how many of you been to the Vatican? How many of y'all been down to the Vatican? If you go to the Vatican, what are the guards? Where are the guards from in the Vatican? The guards are from where? Because I've been there. When you go down to the Vatican, where are those guards from? Those guards are not Italian. The Vatican is like its own country, right? Somebody got it. There you go. I want to see who's the Swiss. They have Swiss guards at the damn Vatican. Why do they have Swiss guards in Italy? Switzerland is supposed to be a neutral nation. You understand? It's supposed to be neutral. So they have no allegiance to any particular country, so to speak. You see? That's why they had all those, the Swiss bank accounts. People would launder money through Switzerland. The Red Cross comes through Switzerland, so whenever there's a war-torn nation, the Red Cross can come in and nothing can happen to them. You understand? Nothing is supposed to happen to them. That's why the Red Cross can go anywhere. Yeah? It's deep. It's very, very deep. But the Nazis went down there to the Vatican. I mean, with the help of the Vatican, went down there to Argentina. Argentina, they saw a massive military and economic opportunity in the post-war. Perón, he wanted to modernize his military and his industrial base to dominate South America. So they were not just hiding these fugitives, they were hiring them. See, the government, they recruited German aerospace engineers, nuclear physicists, military strategists, and they traded a safe haven for that intellectual property. You understand? Using the Nazi expertise as a tool for their own nation building. You know what other country did that? Who got those Nazi scientists and brought them over? You know what other country did that? The United States. The U.S. did that shit too. Look, they start bringing over them damn Nazi scientists working for NASA and the CIA. Yep. They did the same thing. You see? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. So yeah, these folks, they'll beef for a minute, but they're still brothers at the end of the day. They'll beef for a quick minute, but at the end of the day, they'll get behind closed doors and go back into colluding with each other. Just like they fought the Confederates, behind closed doors, they patched it back up. You see? Right, Operation Paperclip, all that stuff, absolutely. Absolutely. So Argentina, they just been very open about being a white supremacist enclave. And so let's bring it back to the soccer games. Those soccer fans, they have a whole history down in Argentina of doing all that racist nonsense. That's not a new phenomenon. They've been doing that. They would make derogatory songs about black French players. throw bananas at people, all that stuff. And the reason why they've been able to do that and get away with it so long, because their institutions down there protect them for doing that. When they do it, they're protected. The Argentine Football Association and then those domestic club owners, they do what many people believe is the ostrich approach. They just put their head in the sand and act like they can't see it. There's nothing that criminalizes racism down there at all. Brazil, you know, they kind of criminalize it to a certain degree. They'll penalize some people and all that, but there are no stadium bans, no fines or nothing. So the silence acts as an endorsement. They've allowed the racism to be weaponized under the guise of football folklore. Yeah? And we're witnessing a really organic shift in the geopolitical realm of soccer now. The rest of Latin America, they're putting their foot down because they don't want to be lumped in with Argentina's racism. You understand? The World Cup is really, you know, it was hosted over here and it's on the world stage right now. And Argentina acting a damn fool. Other Latin nations don't want to be a part of it. They don't have, we ain't like them now. You understand? So now a lot of people have been rooting against Argentina. They've been rooting against.
My bad. Like I was saying. Everybody at my job was like, fuck Argentina. They were hating on Argentina like, I don't give a damn as long as Argentina lose. I don't know if that was politically correct or they really feel like that, but they was like, they didn't give a fucking, they were like 1-0 anybody but Argentina. That's what they was on. So, fuck Argentina.
And there was a situation, did y'all see, there was some kind of sports presentation. I don't know what it was exactly. I'm going to show a clip. And it was Kevin Durant. And Kevin Durant came on stage and he shook people's hands, all the black people's hands, but the Argentina soccer players, he didn't even acknowledge them, didn't shake their hands. All right? And a lot of them got mad. A lot of the white supremacists online got mad. They got mad about this.
Fuck that. I got more respect for that man now.
So they're doing a lot of projecting. They tried to call Durant racist because he didn't shake their hand. Let me show y'all this clip. Hold on. Let me show this clip. Let me turn the sound down. Wait, I might be able to put the sound up. Fair use, fair use, fair use. All right, here we go. All right, this is Kevin Durant coming on stage. Now, let me turn the music down.
There you go.
So he ain't even acknowledging those soccer players. He's dapping up the brothers, Kevin Hart. But yeah, he ain't really rocking with them like that.
Facts.
And he's doing his thing. Now, look at people like Matt Wallace. Oh, Kevin Durant is the most racist man on earth.
Oh, fuck out of here, bitch.
Because he wouldn't acknowledge the Argentina players.
Why should he?
He wouldn't acknowledge them. So now they're trying to make it seem like we're racist for not legitimizing the Argentina team. Shout out to Kevin damn Durant, by the way. Shout out to him. Because if the team ain't gonna say nothing about the damn racism, that means y'all with it then. All right? yeah, if y'all not gonna call out the racism, we ain't about to bow down to you. Damn that. Shout out to Kevin. You see? They do a lot of projecting, calling Kevin racist. These people harbor these same anti-black sentiments, so they look for any mundane infraction by a prominent black person so they can project their own racial hostilities onto them. Yeah? See, there's that unspoken demand for black subservience. They expect black compliance and subservience in global sports. There's like this little unwritten rule among these white tea supremacists that black athletes are supposed to be infinitely docile, accommodating, ready to validate non-white people or non-black people at all times. So when a black person sets a boundary or they show indifference or they refuse to just perform and act subservient, oh, that's just arrogant. Oh, that's racism. Durant is not obligated to coddle no damn body. You understand? Especially no damn Argentina players. Let's be very clear. The dominant society, they operate under the delusion that black athletes owe them external gratitude for being allowed to exist in their arenas. We are the talent that builds those arenas. Let's be very clear. And I'm glad our Foundation of Black American Athletes are aware of this. We know that these arenas are built with our damn talent. You understand? Yeah, shout out to Kevin. He let them know they ain't shit on the world stage. We don't bow down to them. We don't legitimize them.
Right.
Look at a black man like Kevin Durant, man, generated billions of dollars for these leagues using his own elite, undeniable talent. They try to act like his success was some kind of charitable donation from white society. No. See, the message is, because you're a highly paid black athlete, you are obligated to swallow anti-black racism with a smile. See, that's that modern day demand for an accommodating, grinning athlete who's just happy to be here. No. They always want black people, ladies and gentlemen, to take the high road and some kind of forced passivity. Whenever the dominant society is caught harboring or defending anti-blackness, the pivot is always black people got to take the high road. Black people got to be passive about it. All turn the other cheek. It's never they got to stop being racist. We have to react to it in a passive way, and hell no. That's a psychological manipulation tactic. That's designed to shield these bad-faced actors from any kind of social consequence while putting the burden and the emotional labor on black people. They always make it seem like Foundation of Black Americans' boundary setting is hostile. You understand? When the dominant society blatantly disrespects us, well, it's just a misunderstanding that we need to politely ignore. Everybody does that with us. The white supremacists and the tethers, when we say, hey, you know what? We're Foundation of Black Americans. We're not immigrants. Oh, the diaspora award, nigga, the diaspora award, this is a diaspora. Ain't no damn war, I'm just saying. I'm not a generic African, and these are our boundaries culturally. Well, we are the same, nigga. We get all of this hostile stuff. The white supremacists do that too. When we say, hey, we ain't really co-signing that racism, and I'm not going to really sit here and shake hands with people who allow racism. Oh, God, you guys won't get over the past. Slavery was years ago. Dude, I don't know what you're talking about, but I ain't with none of that. When we stand on business, everybody want to whine because we don't accept their bullshit. Shout out to FBAs. We ain't supposed to accept bullshit, and we're never going to start accepting bullshit. Damn that. KD acted like he's supposed to act. Wasn't that Kevin Durant, by the way? Didn't he get suspended for going off on old bullshit ass what's his name? Michael Rappaport. Didn't he get like a suspension or a fine for going off in a private message? Michael Rappaport went up there trolling him in his DMs or whatever. Yeah, that was him, right. Yeah, he got fined for G-checking bitch-ass Michael Rappaport. Michael Rappaport sitting up here trying to talk trash. KD G-checked him, and Michael Rappaport went whining like a Karen. That's why I don't respect none of that yo, word to the mother shit. They turned into Karens overnight. I don't respect it. I don't respect it. You know? Michael Rappaport turned into a full Karen. But ladies and gentlemen, politeness as a tool to legitimize white supremacy is something that they always try to levy on us. See, we got to understand extending politeness to people who disrespect you, that's a way of legitimizing their behavior. When a black person smiles or shake hands or play nice with individuals who or groups of people who tolerate or participate in anti-blackness, that low-key gives them a pass. That low-key really normalizes their racism and tells them it carries no real-world penalty. And Durant, he just refused to perform that handshake and sit up there and just play nice with these people. It denies them that legitimacy. He withheld the black validation that the dominant society, they desperately crave to make themselves feel absolved of their own bigotry. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that brother. You see, they throw around terms like sportsmanship and professionalism. They try to weaponize that the moment a black man refuses to tap dance for them. See, in the mind of the dominant society, sportsmanship and professionalism, that's just a code word for black subservience. They expect black athletes to bow down and follow the script and prioritize the comfort of white viewers above their own dignity. And when a black man shows indifference and they refuse to engage in any of that performative nonsense, they get demonized. You understand?
That's a fact. Like, I never...
They don't care about no damn sportsmanship. They just mad because of black people ain't just being obedient like they want them to be. Yeah? The dominant society, they're very uncomfortable with black men who can't be shamed, guilted, or bullied into compliance. By simply walking past those Argentina players, Durant demonstrated that their presence, that don't command his attention. Their existence don't automatically require his validation. See, that level of psychological independence, that shatters the entire framework of white supremacy. Because it proves their approval means nothing to him. Yeah? So again, shout out to our brother. And again, the Argentina players, they thought they were going to go down to Atlanta and start showing out. They were fighting each other. They were out there just throwing shit. They were acting like savages. They were chimping out there. You know? They were down there in Atlanta acting a damn fool. They're lucky that we're not soccer fans like that. So it wasn't a lot of foundational black American soccer fans out there. Because we don't...
Yeah, that's why I was looking at Stephen A. Smith like he was crazy. How y'all gonna let somebody come down there and do that? No, we don't watch that bit. Respectfully. You want to get us watch. We would hate watching, making sure Argentina didn't win.
Really rock with soccer like that. If you look at the footage, it's a bunch of foreign. Because I was just down in Atlanta a few weeks ago. It's a bunch of Africans and Caribbeans and Europeans and South Americans. You understand? The FBA family wasn't out there in large numbers.
Nah.
All right? But boy, shout out to the Atlanta police, though. Because there were not a lot of FBA fans out there, I guess the Argentina, they thought they can go out there, the Argentines can go out there and show out, and they tried to run up on some of them FBA cops out there. That didn't turn out right.
That's stupid.
Yeah, that didn't turn out like they wanted it to turn out. Oh, did y'all see some of the, what the hell is this? See some of the videos coming out. Let me show y'all some clips of some of the videos where they were getting ran down on. Some of those Atlanta cops were hemming them up. Hold on, let me show y'all some of the videos coming out. Those Atlanta cops weren't bullshitting around. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, so them Atlanta cops, they had to get them right down there. Hold on, let me show y'all some more videos. Them Atlanta cops weren't playing around with them down there. Boy, those Atlanta cops were packing them up. Hold on, there's a bunch of videos. Hold on. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Right here, let me show this one. Let me show this one. I think one of those Argentina players, they were fighting each other. They went down to underground Atlanta.
Oh,
they were down in underground Atlanta. I think one of them Argentines called one of them black cops the N-word. Man, yeah, that didn't really turn out like he wanted it to turn out. Hold on.
Bruh, stop putting your hands on people.
They got one Argentina fan laid out. They got to pull that one cop off one of them. Some of the lady cops had to pull this brother off of him. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me go back to my clips. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. I don't know what happened. Hold on. Yeah, that one cop, he was putting them damn, he was putting the bankhead beat down. Hold on. Let me show this one. Yeah, right here. One of those Argentines allegedly called one of those cops a racial slur right here. Hold on. He let loose. Hold on. Man. Turn the music down a little bit. Yeah, that cop was putting them paws on somebody. Man, I don't know what made them think they would go down there and mess with them Atlanta cops. Dude, I don't know what they thought. Dude, man. All right, listen. Fair use. But, dude, y'all better understand, man, them Atlanta cops, some of them come from the damn hood.
Thanks.
You learn the hard way. Yeah, you ain't about to just run up on them just doing shit now. Shout out to the cops in Atlanta. You know them black cops in Atlanta will beat the brakes off your ass down there. You're welcome to Atlanta. Good Lord. Yeah, they don't play like that. Yeah, they don't play like that at all. Y'all lucky that we aren't soccer fans like that.
What?
All right? Because we weren't out there in large numbers, but all that showing out, acting the fool,
Big swole, brother.
yeah, that would have been nipped in the bud very quickly. You know, that would have been nipped in the bud real quick. But shout out to those Atlanta cops, though. Shout out to those cops. Shout out to them. Man.
Yeah, he got a bad winch over there.
Speaking of a beatdown, I think this was in Vegas. It was a brother in Vegas who, brother named King Trot, who does videos where he just freestyle raps and people give him tips. And some white tee guy tried to attack him and he laid him down and then made a rap about it.
Oh, man.
This is some FBA shit right here. He laid him down and then rapped about it. Some white guy tried to run up on him. He
got
him
whooped
out
on.
And then freestyled about it.
That's
Hold
funny.
on. Let me show y'all
That's
this. This is funny. Hold on 1 second. Shout out to King Trot. Hold on. Let me play this clip. King Trot had to bust a freestyle about it. All right. Hold on. Yeah, they had to get an ambulance for the guy. He tore his ACL or something. He messed his leg up.
I'm sorry. That's
trying to run up
funny.
on this brother. Hold on. Hold on. Fair use, fair use, fair use. This is funny. How you gonna get whooped on and then dude rap about it? Hold on. Oh, hold on.
He's going to jail. He's going to the ambulance tonight. In the ambulance tonight. Homie about to hit the hospital. He done tore his knee. I'm the brother on the microphone killing all the beats. Homie tried to punch me and failed. And tore his whole damn ACL. Shout out to my homies here. They gonna get you, bro. I'm the brother on the mic taking pictures, though. That's a true story. Homie was tripping. I'm the brother on the microphone. Make him listen. He done tore his knee. Chit. He tore his knee. Trying to mess with me. He done tore his knee. Chit. He tore his knee. Trying to mess with me. He done tore his knee. Chit. Tore his knee tonight. Shout out to the paramedics. They about to help you out. Give him some morphine. You know he need it without a doubt. That means swole as hell. I'm the brother on the mic that never fail. He tried to run across the street and challenge me and tore up his whole damn knee.
Shout out to King Trot, man. Shout out to him. That's what happened, man. That's what happens. Hilarious.
What a loser.
So if y'all see that brother in Vegas, give him a tip.
Hell yeah.
Give him a tip if you see him in Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let me get up out of here, family. I'm going to do a live on TikTok tonight. So y'all follow me on my TikTok channel, Mr. Tariq Nasheed, on TikTok, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to everybody in here. Go to rootworkstyle.com to get your Rootwork deodorant. Rootworkstyle.com, ladies and gentlemen. Get your Rootwork Style deodorant at rootworkstyle.com. All right. Go to hiddenhistorymuseum.com and get the book for the kids, Hidden Heroes from A to Z. Get this and make a contribution to the Hidden History Museum, ladies and gentlemen. All right. I'm up out of here. Puppy.
Yakute little way to the family piece. I got you. All right. I know it. I hear it all the time. Hit that button a little too early. What? Why do you... Saw this. You play a little bit of this.
What's up, Flo?
Is it working?
It's working now. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. What's up with all the hate towards like the other black immigrants, bro?
From who?
From my fellow black brothers and sisters. I'm Cuban.
Okay. How long has your family been over here from Cuba?
I think I'm like a second generation. My grandparents came type shit.
Yeah. So
yeah. And I've been hearing a lot of my brother. I'm just confused, like, cause now I just keep hearing tether, and you know what I'm saying, like, what is this?
So for all these years, you never heard your fellow Caribbeans say little slick shit about foundational Black Americans?
I mean,
This nigga got
everybody be talking shit now. You know what I'm
nah.
saying? Everybody be saying,
right.
I don't know about just dog like the way I've been being talked about. And what is this tether thing? What is what is that?
You laughing? That mean you know
that's
what
an
it means.
action word, you know.
It's an action.
Yeah, that means that somebody's doing something to undermine us. That's what a tether is. Somebody who's not of our lineage who's doing something to undermine us. Yeah.
What do you mean undermine? Undermine what?
Undermine us. People come over here and do little slick shit, say little slick shit, call us all types of pejorative names when we were the ones fighting to help get them over here, saying shit like we ain't got no culture, hopping on podcasts, calling us all types of people who are dirty, like the Haitians call us dirty Black Americans, and yeah, little shit like that don't fly. We can't go to Cuba or the Caribbean to say that type of stuff. We would get checked. Right?
Okay, but that's a small percentage.
No.
Come on.
Bitch ass nigga,
If
it's
that's a
enough.
small percentage,
Here we go. Exactly.
then it's a small
Playing
percentage
dumb.
of FBA's calling y'all tethers. Right?
Cuban Link is watching Family Feud.
I can take that. I can take that. I can take that. I accept that.
All right, so
they call me Cuban B. Boom shiki boom, boom shiki boom, boom shiki boom. Face ass.
Gotta accept the small percentage. Y'all gotta accept the small percentage too.
Hold on, Tariq. I'm just trolling you, bro. I'm full FBI. I'm not Cuban. I just wanted to talk to you, bro. I ain't want to be like everybody else. I just had to troll you a little bit. Nice to meet you, bro.
There you go, brother. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
This dude. Lord. Okay, that's very weird. Okay. All right. Let me see who we got. Okay, fellas.
Knew something was up when he started laughing when he said the word tether. Anyway, fucking asshole.
Y'all just want to interact with dudes. There's 900 numbers to call that you can do that. If y'all just want to interact with niggas, you just want to hear dudes' voices. Don't use this as that opportunity. Don't call up with your pants down, just saying shit. All right, there's 1-900 Bucci Cat that you can call. There's little numbers you can call. You can call the Lil Nas X fan club. There's places you can call if y'all just
said 1-800 Bucci Cat.
Just want to talk to niggas. All right, y'all trying to save 99 cents a minute. All right, to call up over here. Don't do that. All right. You find you somebody somewhere. There's a little club where you can go to in your city. All right. Look up the punk directory to find out where you can go to meet you a nigga if that's what you want. I don't knock nobody's lifestyle, but we just don't do that here. All right, let's see who we got. All right. Let me see who we got. All right, let's get those hands up. Ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's get those hands up. Let's get those hands up. Thank you for the gift, Nikki. Thank you so much, beloved. All right, we got a lot of people up in here. Oh, yes, we do. We got a lot. Let's get my brother E. Is that EJ? Let's get EJ from Twitter up in here. Let's get the OG EJ. All right.
Hey, brother, how you doing?
Hey, brother EJ, how you been, fam?
Good, man, I'm just going through a lot of stuff. I got into a motorcycle accident on last Saturday, so I'm just recovering from that.
Man, sorry to hear that, brother. Did you what'd you injure?
My leg got messed up on my right side, so I'm just going through like recovery and stuff.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you're good, man. Good Lord, man. The motorcycle accidents ain't no joke. How you been, brother? What's going on?
I've been good, man. I just wanted to come in here and say, that last dude was real extra feminine. He came up here saying he had Gory powder coming out of his pocketbook. So, when these dudes come up here talking crazy and don't want to be having real constructive conversations with the family, and you just got to get these dudes out of the paint, because I done heard too many panels And I try not to come up on these panels like I used to because I'm dealing with this injury and stuff. So, they'll give you tether fatigue. Next time when homie come up here, just make sure homie don't be sounding like one of the long lost descendants of the Gibson brothers, just salsa dancing and stuff. So I just want to come up here and say salute to you. And we do definitely need some more Bucci Bear cartoons and stuff. I think the tethers haven't got their dosage of the Bucci Bear cartoons. We got to get them back in the loops with it when it comes to like you doing these AI videos with these ticklish tether dolls. I think that'd be a good concept for the Hidden History Museum for all the tethers to come down there and get them a ticklish tether doll for the holidays. Since a lot of them can't afford like Xbox 360s and stuff. That bushmeat is going up through the roof in Nigeria and these third world countries. So I just want to come up here and just say salute to you, and I'll probably come back on later, like when you have a panel or something, and see if you do something. But salute to the family, man.
Thank you. Why people actually want to buy some ticklish tether dolls? Do y'all know people want to buy? People like, man, where can I actually buy a doll? They really want to buy a ticklish tether doll. I might.
Introducing the one, the only, the Laugh Out Laugh Plush Pal Ticklish Tether.
I love bush beat.
Pull the tether and hear silly sayings, goofy giggles, and laugh attacks that keep the whole room cracking up.
I work hard, unlike the lazy akatas.
Ticklish Tether. Pull the string, start the giggles. Ticklish Tether is fun for all ages.
I want some egusi soup, nigga.
Pull the tether string and enjoy hours of laugh attacks that will keep you in stitches.
You FBA are jealous of my success, nigga.
Ticklish Tether. Fake degrees and musty t-shirts sold separately.
Might have to put some ticklish tether dolls out for real, for real. I might have to do that. Yeah. We did the ticklish tether commercial, and people like, hell, I actually want one of those. So yeah, that's something that I might have to actually do. But the tethers will be so mad. We see this shit? What is this shit? What is this shit? Oh, they'd be so mad. Lord. They would be so damn mad. Man. All right. Let's get the family in here. Let's get the family in here. What's up, Queen C? Thank you for the tomato. All right. Thank you for the tomato, Queen. Let me see. Oh, AD. What's up, AD?
What up, though, Tyreek?
What's up, Zell? How you doing, AD? You in Detroit?
Yep.
What's going on with you?
Oh, chilling. Hey, Tyreek, I was wondering, man, how do you you have to order the roof work?
Yeah. Or if you're in LA, you can just come pick it up at the museum. But yeah, you order it at rootworkstyle.com.
And then I was thinking, like, how come you don't try to do anything with Target or something to try to like push it out to places to where we could go get it?
Yeah, we're going to be doing that soon. Actually, we're going to start working on getting them in stores. So we are actually working on that. It does so well online, though. That's the thing, because we sell out so damn fast. So that's one of the issues. We got to get it back on Amazon too, because we were doing great on Amazon, but we sell out so fast on our website. We haven't even been able to provide Amazon with them like we need to. You know? But yeah, we're going to work on that, getting them up in Target and all that. Yes, indeed. Yeah, somebody said, the middleman situation. Yeah, people just get it directly from the site and we don't have to go through a middleman. But it's good. We're going to get it up in some of those other stores pretty soon. Somebody said not Target. Well, so y'all want it at Walmart so we can sell them next to the Patti LaBelle pies? What y'all want? All right. Man. Or Target is canceled. Okay. Oh, okay. Man. Let me see. I didn't know Target was still canceled. Let me see. Y'all raise those hands. Hey, I didn't even know Target was still canceled. All right. Let's raise those hands. Let's get y'all in here. Let's get the family in here. Raise those hands. Let's get you in here, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Let's get those hands up. Let's get Said. Let's get Said in here. Okay, Said, I can't add you that way. Let me try the other way. Let's try Blair. I was going to try to get Said in here. Miss Blair, hop on in, beloved. All right. Miss Blair.
Hi.
How you
Can you
doing,
hear
dear?
me?
How
I'm
are you?
doing great. How are you? I love you, Tariq.
I love you, dear. What city you in?
I'm in Maryland, and yes, Target is canceled, sir.
Now what exactly is Target canceled for? What did they do again?
It was with the diversity and all that inclusion stuff. Target and Walmart, they're canceled. So yeah, no, we're
Oh,
not doing that.
Walmart too?
Yes, Walmart too. Yes, we're done with that.
Okay, well, shit. I didn't
So
know
now
that.
you know.
Okay, I didn't know that. I was about to go get me some flip flops from Walmart.
Yeah, no. They sell flip flops everywhere. They sell them on the side trucks with flowers and all types of stuff. Yeah, well, now we go with that. Thank you for letting me up. I just wanted to say, because I'm in a very political state right now. I'm like California's little cousin over here in Maryland,
Yes.
and all I just really wanted to say to anybody that's in the DMV area, this is a very big year. It's a big election year. We got to get Westmore out of office. Westmore is an immigrant, and he is Jamaican. He did not fix the Key Bridge. We had a $5 billion surplus when he came into office, and we are $8 billion in debt right now. Registration fees are high as eagle booty, and I love TikTok Shop. And then we also have like a right now. Westmore needs to be voted out. That's all I came up to say. Like, he's got to go. It's coming up in November. We got to get him out. He is an immigrant. He is not for us. He don't stand for us, and he voted against reparations as we was trying to get it done here in the state of Maryland. Even though they claim some stuff was done in California, I don't know if it was tangible or not. But here in the state of Maryland, yeah, he needs to go. If you are of the DMV, if you're from DC, Maryland, or Virginia, Westmore needs to go. If you ain't for us, then we against you. It's that simple.
There you go. Thank you so much, beloved.
Thank you.
What's Sad? What's up, Sad?
Hey, what's going on, Flex? Yeah, I was on last night, man, and I want to say something. I'm gonna land my plane very quick. I used to live in Durham, North Carolina, and Durham has a very big African culture there, and they're very condescending. I don't give a damn about what they get on here and say. They're very condescending. That we're lazy. They have a stigma about us. And I worked right there at North Carolina Central. I went to North Carolina Central. My brother went to law school there, and they talk down to us like they really do.
Yeah.
But I'll land my plane, brother.
There you go. Thank you so much, Trey. Said. Trey, I think that's your name, Trey.
Yes, sir. How you doing, Tariq?
I'm good, Trey. What city you in, Trey, and what's your ethnic background?
I'm Sudanese. I actually spoke to you on a Twitter space whenever that Myron situation was going on, but I'm in St. Louis.
Oh, cool. So you're from Sudan and you're in St. Louis.
Yes, sir.
There you go. What's on your mind, Trey?
I just want to come up to give like an African perspective on everything that you guys are talking about and stuff on the panel. And I think from our side, from like the African side, there's a lot of hypocrisy, right? Because from what I've seen when it comes to Africans speaking to FBAs, they speak about unity. Oh, you're the same skin color as me, so you got to think like me. When we all know black is not a monolith, right? That's number one. Number two, we have our own issues to deal with to the point where we can't get along in our own countries yet. We want to come here and tell people how that they should unite with us, whether they like it or not. And I think that's just complete hypocrisy. So I just wanted to put that out there.
My man, thank you so much, Trey. I appreciate it.
No problem.
All right. Excuse me. He was cool. Y'all like, we don't need your perspective. No, he was cool. He was cool. He was respectful. He was cool. All right, that's okay. He was cool. The brother was cool. All right. Let's get Paris LaRose, whatever your name is. And let me see. Trying to get Miss Paris. Let's get Ivy. I'm gonna just get some of the sisters in here. Let's get Ivy. Let me
Hey,
see. Hey Ivy, how you doing, beloved?
I'm good. How you doing, Tariq?
I am good, Ivy. What city you in, dear?
I'm in Milwaukee.
Shout out to Milwaukee. Yes, indeed. What's on your mind?
Um, First, I want to give a shout out to the family. Shout out to all my healthcare workers. I just came up to vent to you guys. Shout out to all the foundational Black American women, especially you guys in healthcare. We do a lot. So, Brother Tariq, I am a phlebotomist. I've been a phlebotomist for 7 years. And the more that I got in tune with the things that you do, the things that you stand for, the confidence that you have, it gave me more confidence to operate on my job as far as dealing with white supremacy and things of that nature.
Yes.
So, one of my coworkers, when I got to the job, she was cosplaying as the foundational Black American. And I just want to say to all my women, my FBA women, if they could take our skin off and wear it, they would. They want to be just like us. They turn their nose down at us. A lot of these immigrants, it's not all of them, but it is a good portion. But one thing, I work beside her, Tariq, and I've helped save a lot of lives in what I do.
Yeah.
And she's very lazy. They like to project a lot. And it's just so sad because I find myself every day having a battle with her, and I just had to come to the realization she's jealous. She opened up to me about her dad. He's here illegal. He's been here 20 years illegal. He's, and so when I come to work, I'm confident. I'm bragging about the FBAs. I'm bragging about my lineage, and that stirs up a little jealousy because they can't pop it like that. They can't brag like that. So I just wanted to say to all the FBA families, keep standing on their neck, keep working hard, because if they will kill to be in our shoes, because we can't be deported. We work hard for everything we have. And I just want to say, I'm standing with you guys. I'm loving the way the world is shifting spiritually.
Yes.
I work with my ancestors a lot. So I want to encourage you guys to get with your ancestors and just continue. Just know this is a spiritual war, and the more wisdom I gain along the way, I realize that. And that's all I have to say. Thank you, Tariq, for all you do. Keep standing on that FBA business. Because like I said, if they could take our skin off and wear it, they would. And I land my plane.
Yes, indeed. Respect to you, beloved. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Respect to you. Very good information. Sister Ivy, very good information. She hit on something very heavy, ladies and gentlemen. She hit on something very, very heavy. It's a spiritual movement happening right now. It's a spiritual movement. This is why, family, this is the time to find your purpose. Can we get deep for a minute? Can we get deep for a minute? Family, this is the time to find your purpose, ladies and gentlemen. All right? Right now, there's a spiritual energy that's popping. Your purpose is usually hiding inside the problem that you can't ignore. If you search for a purpose like it's a winning lottery ticket that's going to fall out the sky, no. Your purpose is often connected to the problem that keeps hankering at your spirit. What injustice makes you angry? What suffering do you notice that everybody else kind of walks past? What can you discuss for hours without getting tired? Like the sister said, she goes to work talking about her lineage and all of that. Listen, that irritation that you get sometimes, some of that frustration, that burden is your assignment. That's your assignment knocking at your door. You understand? That's the ancestors asking you a question. What problem are you willing to spend years helping to solve? That's going to be your purpose, ladies and gentlemen. It's not always comfortable. It's not always comfortable, but sometimes your purpose is a responsibility that your ancestors are bringing to you that you just can't avoid. It just keeps coming back knocking on your door. You understand that? Your ancestors, especially our FBA ancestors, they give you cues. Now, I listen to them. That's why I hop on a plane and I go somewhere and I be around that ancestral energy. I'm listening. When they call me, I don't even second guess the shit. They start directing me to places and giving me information. I say, okay, this is why you wanted me to come here. Got it. You got to be really tapped into that. You understand? Sometimes people, you experience recurring dreams, powerful intuitions, unexplained interests. You understand? Emotional reactions to certain places. You understand? A persistent pull towards your family's history. You see? These are ancestral cues leading you to your purpose. You can't dismiss them. You know, your ancestors' sacrifices, their talents, their trauma, their unfinished work, they can echo through the family. You feel drawn to something sometimes because your lineage prepared you to recognize it. You understand? Study your family history. Study those patterns. You understand? Pay attention to these intuitions that keep coming to you, because that's trying to tell you what your damn purpose is, ladies and gentlemen. Because we got a purpose. And you got to work too. You got to work on that. Because sometimes you feel unfulfilled. A lot of people get depressed because they feel unfulfilled. You feel like you should be doing something. You don't want to just keep doing the same old rat race thing. You know that there's a bigger purpose for you. You just can't figure it out. That's why you got to rub lamps and see what genie pops out. You got to try different shit, family.
Damn.
See, a lot of people say, I'm waiting to discover my purpose. You see? But no, sometimes you're just going to sit there and be inactive. No, in order to find your purpose, you got to get active. You got to go out, do things, try things. Purpose becomes clearer through movement. You understand? You get out here and start just doing stuff, your purpose will come to you. Start volunteering, building something, study a craft, reading more books, helping people, starting a business, taking different classes on certain things, making certain phone calls, just whatever. You can't steer a parked damn car, all right? If the shit is parked and the ignition is off, you ain't gonna go nowhere. Turn that bitch on and get to driving somewhere.
What?
You dig? Sometimes those ancestors are opening doors for you. They send people your way. They put ideas in your path. See, we keep waiting on these dramatic signs and all that bullshit. No. We ignore the practical opportunities sitting right in front of you. Yeah? See, being talented, ladies and gentlemen, that don't automatically mean you're walking in purpose. There's a lot of talented people who ain't doing shit with the talent. A gift is raw material. Purpose requires responsibility. You have to work your raw material. It's just like a diamond. Just like when people from Africa call us, we got all the resources, we got diamonds, but you ain't doing shit with them, Dudu Tunde. I'm not trying to be mean, but you ain't doing a damn thing with the diamonds. You sat there standing on them and ain't doing nothing with them. So don't brag about some raw resources that you ain't doing nothing with. I'm not trying to beat up on nobody. Just giving an example. Purpose requires responsibility. Sometimes you might be naturally persuasive. You might be naturally creative, naturally protective. That's a gift. Some of you sisters have that protective gift. That's a gift. That's a part of your purpose. Some of you are very analytical. That's a part of your purpose. You can use that to your advantage. Some people are very compassionate. But if you're inconsistent, if you're lazy and you're afraid of criticism, your gift is going to be undamn developed. It's just going to remain undeveloped. You ain't going to do nothing with it. You see? That's why a lot of talented people, they got game from people who didn't live up to their potential. I saw an interview with Allen Iverson. Now, what was Allen Iverson known for? Where are my basketball fans? What was Allen Iverson's? What was his signature? What was Allen Iverson's signature move? Where my ball fans? That cross, there you go. Frankie hit it right on that damn crossover. That crossover was a beast. That Allen Iverson crossover that he became known for. He was a fool with that crossover. Allen said, some unknown dude taught him that move. He was playing, I think, wasn't he playing against some dude, and he was playing with some guy in college. Nobody knows this guy. And Allen Iverson said, yeah, they made it illegal. Yeah, it was so effective. Yeah, they stopped it in the league, didn't they? That's right. That's right. Yeah, that crossover was so damn vicious, they said, oh, no, we got to stop that shit. But yeah, this dude, he was at, was it Georgetown? Some dude who never played professionally. This dude kept hitting Iverson with that crossover. And Iverson said he had to put his ego aside and said, hey, bro, can you teach me that? Please teach me that. I got to put my ego aside. The brother taught him that. The brother never, I forgot what the brother's name is. I forgot what the brother's name was, but the brother never went to play professionally or nothing. The brother just kind of fell into historic obscurity. Was it Dean Barry, that's the guy's name? But Iverson, he recognizes and acknowledges that he got the crossover from that brother. And Iverson took that shit and just took it to the next level. He crossed Jordan up with it, right?
Yes, he did.
He crossed Jordan up with that.
With no braids.
Yeah. Yeah. So, man, sometimes, man, you get gifts from people. People ain't utilizing the thing to their fullest potential. And somebody else get that thing and they take it to another level. So he crossed up Kobe too. He crossed Jordan 2 times with it. Yeah, Iverson was a beast. They had to stop that shit. That's how vicious it was. You understand? And Iverson he's a legend with it now. He put Jordan on skates with it. Yeah. Yeah, he was breaking people's ankles with that joint. But I respect that he said he had to put his ego aside and ask this dude to teach him. Because this dude kept shaking him with that. He kept getting his ankles broke by this dude. Hey, brother, you give me that, man. Give me the game, bro. Show me how you do that. Yeah? Sometimes, man, you got to put your ego to the side. You don't know everything. Sometimes you need to step to somebody and say, hey, man, give me some game on that. Give me some of that. Well, that's why y'all always think giving props and accolades to people who gave you some game, there's nothing wrong with that. That's a sign of honor. That's a sign of integrity. That's why you always see me give credit to the Bay Area. I'm always giving credit to the Bay Area. Whenever I get some game from somebody, I give it up. I don't get on that ego shit. Somebody gave me some game, I took it and did something different with it. There's nothing wrong with that. I always give props to the Bay. And I always say the Bay Area. Any Bay Area people in here? Where are my Bay Area people? I keep saying, man, the Bay Area is so underappreciated. That's why I go out of my way to try to give props to the Bay. Very underappreciated. The Bay has given so many people so much game. So many people have gotten so much purpose. We're speaking about purpose. They've got some purpose from the damn Bay because that FBA spirit was so heavy, and it's still so heavy in the base. From Oakland, shout out to Oakland, shout out to Vallejo, because that FBA energy, man, the Bay Area, what made it so great and unique, that was a place that mixed in street knowledge and intellectual knowledge. That's the thing about those Bay Area cats. They're very street smart, and them niggas are very book smart up there. That's always been the thing. That's what made them cats real vicious up there. That's what made the Black Panthers so vicious. They had the street connection and they knew the laws. They were intellectually thorough. I'm telling you, so many people got game from the damn Bay Area, dude. You go around them Bay Area cats, change your life, change your whole purpose. Tupac became the Tupac that we know of because of the Bay. He went up there in the Bay Area and they gave him the game. Snoop and those guys, Snoop and his group 213, Snoop give us up. He said, hey, we got that from 415. We were mimicking Richie Rich and those dudes. That's what we were trying to be like. He was like, we're trying to be like Richie Rich and 415. Facts. Yeah? Shout out Ryan Coogler up there in the Bay. Master P. That's how Master P got put on. Shout out to New Orleans. Master P got put on in the damn Bay. They gave him the game up there. We know about Hammer. We know about all that. Hell, Bruce Lee. You know Bruce Lee? the karate expert. He was up there hanging with brothers in the Bay. Do y'all know that? Bruce Lee was hanging with brothers up in the Bay in the damn 60s, getting the game. You know who else went up there in the Bay and got his shit right? Richard Pryor. See, Richard Pryor, before he became the Richard Pryor that we know, the raw, uncut Richard Pryor, Richard was basically doing a Bill Cosby impression. Richard was kind of very clean cut. He was trying to be like Bill Cosby. If you look at early footage from the mid-60s of Richard Pryor, he was very, very Cosby-like. Richard went up there in the Bay, started hanging with them Bay Area cats. They sat him down, lacing them with game, telling them, hey, man, your purpose is this. You ain't Cosby, bro. You got a different purpose. Cat Williams, too. Yeah, I get on Cat. Yeah, Richard went up there. Them Bay Area cats sat him down and gave him some game. And told him, hey, man, this is your life. You come from this. You come from the streets. You come from this. Your family was... You need to dive into that. Let that be your truth. Richard came out of that Bay as the legendary Richard Pryor that we know of. Cat Williams got things popping in the Bay. Yes, he did. Cat Williams got things popping up there in the Bay. When I met Cat years ago outside of the comedy club. He was with some Bay Area hustlers. That's why I knew he was a real one. I knew Cat was a real one because he was with some real certified Bay Area dudes that I knew. I'm like, okay, he's with them, so he must be all right. Yeah? But yeah. Me, Bay Area dudes would give me books, some street dudes would give me a whole bunch of books. That's how I got up on a lot of game. A lot of game. Them brothers are game heavy. And they'll let you know what your damn purpose is. They gonna get it up out you. They gonna let you know what your purpose is. Yeah? Yeah, it's a lot of players and hustlers up there, but the thing is, what makes them so unique, they're very intellectual. It's not just dumb niggas. They're very intellectual up there. You understand? Very, very intellectual. And again, because they come from that FBA lineage, there was a whole thing where people kind of had to look out for each other. That's why the independent music industry popped off, because they were like, look, we can't depend on the corporate structure, so we got to go hit the parks up. We got to go hit the barbershops up. We got to go hit the family reunions up. We got to go hit the clubs up. They knew how to go out there and pound the pavement. Yeah? Man. So they gave a lot of people the game. But like I said, I'm talking about purpose, ladies and gentlemen, man. Your purpose is bigger than just attention and applause. See, some people, they're not really searching for purpose. They're searching for popularity. So you can get popular. You can just go online right now with the internet culture. You can just go out here and do some stupid shit and get popular. That ain't your purpose, to do stupid shit. You understand? If you want something to make you famous, or you just want to be constantly praised or whatever, no. That's not going to be your purpose. Your real assignment might involve you doing years of invisible work. It might require you to serve people who never thank you sometimes. It may demand that you build things for people or build something that you might not never personally witness. See, money can support your purpose, but money can't define your purpose. Attention can amplify your work, but attention is not evidence that the work is righteous. You understand? You just got to do shit because it's the right thing to do. You understand? You got to ask yourself, hey, would I still believe this or do this if nobody was giving me praise? That's what your purpose is. You just do things instinctively because you know that it's the right thing to do for the universe. See, your purpose is not about being the center of the damn story. It's about making your life useful to something larger than your damn ego. And understand something about, because people go through pain and trauma. I was talking about Richard Pryor and all that, but man, your pain, it might be your training, but that's not going to be your destiny. See, a lot of people discover purpose through what they survive. That's good. A person who experienced abandonment might become a mentor. A person who witnessed injustice might become an advocate. A person who struggled financially might learn how to build economic systems for other people. But we don't romanticize suffering. See, pain don't automatically create wisdom. Pain can also make a motherfucker real bitter. It can make you dysfunctional. It can also make you self-destructive when you don't examine it and grow from it. See, the lesson is not simply that you went through some shit. The lesson is that what did you learn from what you went through? And that's where you get your purpose from. You get your purpose from the damn lesson. So ladies, you go out here and date a janky nigga who took some money out your bank account. You're like, God damn, I trusted this bitch ass nigga. And he took $800 out my account. That was a life lesson. That's a lesson. You gotta, there's a life lesson. You learn something from that nigga. Fellas, you dated a woman. You invested in her. You paid that rent. You were tricking off your little money. And found out she had about 3 other niggas on the other side of town. Man, that was a lesson for you.
You see it?
Now you start looking at all the signs that you missed, because the signs were there. You just didn't know. You weren't paying attention. Now that person gave you signs to look for, to avoid. You understand? When she would step out the room to talk on the phone, or when you would text her and she wouldn't hit back right away. Little signs you learn. So in your next go round, okay, now I've been through this. I'm not going to go through that again. You learn how to screen people a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? So at some point, man, you got to choose your purpose and you got to commit to it. See, a lot of people waste years waiting on absolute certainty. That's not going to happen. People want some kind of supernatural damn announcement, some kind of perfect plan. They want to guarantee that they're not going to fail. Life don't work that way. Sometimes a purpose is discovered. Sometimes a purpose is chosen. Sometimes you learn your purpose from mistakes, ladies and gentlemen. You dig? Sometimes you will learn your purpose coming from a damn mistake.
It's a fact.
You see? Understand that. You never know if you try certain things. When you see certain voids missing, and let me tell you something, when you dive into your purpose, you will be rewarded. Ultimately, you'll be rewarded. If you are really, really deep into your purpose, the rewards are going to come. Family, listen, before I did Hidden Colors, remember 2008, 2009, we started filming Hidden Colors in 2010. Around 2008, 2009, y'all remember the movies that were out at the time? They had the most negative movies about black culture. The Help, The Blind Side, Precious. Remember those waves of movies that was out at the time? Those movies were destroying our collective self-esteem.
It was.
Those movies were destroying us collectively. Horrible themed movies where we're just subservient, groveling under white people. And I love TikTok Shop. Yeah, 12 Years a Slave and just all of these groveling ass movies coming out. That was a play on our psyche. At the time, I had networks just throwing money at me because I was just focusing on my relationship books at the time. And they wanted me to do relationship shows. So I had a whole bunch of pilots that different networks were throwing at me to do these shows. But I had a purpose. My spirit wasn't right. I couldn't sit up in the Hollywood system and just kind of be quiet with shit like Precious out there. I can't. Come on, I got to say something. And we kept saying, hey, man, what are we going to do to counter this movie? What are we going to do to counter movies like that? Everybody kept saying, we have to counter this with something. We need to do this kind of movie. We need to do that kind of movie. And nobody was stepping up to do anything. I said, well, shit, there's a void there. Okay, there's a void that's open. There has to be a counter film to all of this garbage that they're throwing at us in Hollywood. We gotta counter this. But everybody was scared to counter it. You know why? Because if you get the resources, To counter that, you think you're going to be on the outs with the Hollywood system.
Oh God!
Because to
Precious
counter
was
that, you got to be
horrible.
somewhat radical. Yeah, I remember seeing Precious at the theater. I felt dirty leaving the theater, and I saw the look on black people's faces. I remember seeing Precious. I actually went to the theater to see that garbage, to see what this shit was about. I'll never forget, when I left the movie seeing Precious, the black people were just looking all down and depressed, but all the white people were walking out smiling. I'll never forget that. I saw it in Hollywood at the Arch, I think at that Dome, at the Dome Theater. I'm like, all the white people were just grinning and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is so, why is that such a feel-good movie? They're like, oh God, life ain't so bad. We're not that. They were just so, we're, good God, it's so great to be white. They had that kind of vibe. Yeah, man, I'll never forget that. That's one of the things that made me say, oh, hell no. Hell no. So I said, look, we're going to do a documentary just going all the way in to counter that. And there'd never been a documentary like Hidden Colors before, ever. There's never been nothing like that before. Well, we got all of these very, very pro-black scholars who's not on that boule shit to tell the truth. We got Dr. Welsing, Shahrazad Ali, Umar. That's the first time Umar got in a movie. So we got some heavyweights. And we did the movie. We didn't know how it was going to be received. We didn't know how it was going to be reacted to. We didn't know. We didn't have a template. We had no template to go by, ladies and gentlemen. But the ancestors were telling me to do that film. I gave up a lot of Hollywood money. The people in Hollywood were telling me they heard about it. They didn't want me to do it. They heard how radical it was and all that. They didn't want me to do it. But that was a purpose. I said, this is a purpose. I have to do this shit. This is not an option. Yeah, I'm not going to sit up and just watch another fucking Precious and not counter that. Yeah? So, yeah, we put out Hidden Colors in 2011. We filmed it 2010. And we said, we're going to go for the gusto. The ancestors wanted me to put this out, so let's see how it do. That shit took off like wildfire. That changed the whole game. So sometimes you got to trust your intuition. You got to trust the ancestors. Because before, I had no intention on doing that. I was about to just do a regular TV show on network television. But sometimes you got to listen to the ancestors, family. So that took the game to a whole different level. That literally ushered in the woke movement. Did y'all know that? The Hidden Colors film ushered in the whole woke movement. Then all the bookstores started getting a lot of business. Bookstores around the damn world were calling us, thanking us for reviving that knowledge. Bookstores took off. These black bookstores, that changed the game. Yeah? So sometimes you just got to listen to the ancestors and see where your purpose takes you. Yeah? Sometimes you just got to listen. Man. Oh, yeah, that's why you hear a lot of people say, yeah, man, Hidden Colors changed my life. Shit, Hidden Colors changed my life. Yeah, that was the shit. You know how many people that shit impacted? People like Prince was impacted by it. You know, the Jackson family, all of them. Y'all go look at the Jackson family. Michael, all of them follow me. Half the family follows me. Yeah? You see? Prince, Janelle Monáe said Prince made people watch Hidden Colors. She said anytime people came over to Paisley Park, she said Prince would make everybody watch Hidden Colors. She tweeted that. Janelle Monáe tweeted that. Colin Kaepernick was impacted by that. That's my brother. Just everybody. It changed the game. Yeah? It changed the game. Oh, Prince was a real one. People don't know how pro-black Prince was. Prince wouldn't really do business with you unless you were a black person who owned your shit. Prince was like, yeah, if I do business with you, do you own your stuff? That's why Prince loved doing stuff with Tavis Smiley. Prince did stuff with Spike Lee. Al Bell, who had Bellmark Records, that was an independent black. That's where he did the New Power Generation. Prince was very, very pro-black. So was Michael, by the way. So was Michael. And Michael, too. But yeah, Prince was a real one, for real, for real. Yeah. Man. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, should we get one more call, ladies and gentlemen? Should we get one more? Yeah, Eddie's a...
Nope.
Access denied.
This. All right, I'm gonna call it because my internet's tripping. Joint gonna open in another hour and a half, and I'm gonna swipe this box out. But I'm definitely gonna go back live. Maybe as soon as I get a new one. So stay tuned.
Introducing the one, the only, the Laugh Out Laugh Plush Pal Ticklish Tether.
I love bush beat.
Pull the tether and hear silly sayings, goofy giggles, and laugh attacks that keep the whole room cracking up.
I work hard, unlike the lazy akatas.
Ticklish Tether. Pull the string, start the giggles. Ticklish Tether is fun for all ages.
I want some egusi soup, nigga.
Pull the tether string and enjoy hours of laugh attacks that will keep you in stitches.
You FBA are jealous of my success, nigga.
Ticklish Tether. Fake degrees and musty t-shirts sold separately.